Hello everyone, welcome to the YouTube channel, the self-study notes for IAS, and we also have a channel, Telegram channel, Prelims specific notes for IAS. I hope you have subscribed to it. If not, please subscribe to this channel. So we are going to start a new course titled as The Hindu Decoded Through MCQs. So this is October 6, 2019. So basically what you have to do is first read the analysis, the Hindu analysis of October 6th provided by us on Telegram channel Prelims specific notes for IAS. And then after reading that, what you have to do is solve the MCQs based on October 6th, the Hindu analysis. So this is the first day, day one. I hope you have all gone through the introductory video. If not, please watch the introductory video as well. So you can watch this video, the introduction to the course, in which I have explained what to expect from this course, what we expect from you, so that what you can solve, what you can do through this, what are the objectives, who we are, about us, and so on. So please watch this video before beginning this course. So this is something about us, who we are, why we are doing this, and what is our objective. Please do read this. I have already talked about this in our introductory video. So this is important, how we are going to proceed. So this is simple. I will read the question, then you pause the video, then afterwards try to solve the MCQ, and after solving, look at the answer, then the explanation. These are the important things which you basically need to follow when you are reading or watching these videos. So do these things. So this is, I have already explained the step one procedure: read the question, pause the video, solve the question, and so on. Step two, look at the answer and explanation. And as explained in the introductory video, explanations are very important. If for those who haven't watched the introductory video, the objectives are revision, test of your knowledge, then also enhancement or enrichment of your knowledge, which will occur through these explanations. So now we are going to start our main course, that is the MCQ based on the Hindu. So simple, I will read the question, then pause the video and try to solve the question. So question number one, based on your October 6th, the Hindu analysis, which of the following among are the characteristics of green crackers? So this is a new term which was in vogue last year through some Supreme Court ruling. So characteristic of green cracker as per one of the recent judgments of Supreme Court. The statement number one, they couldn't be loud beyond a certain limit. Statement number two, they had to be approved by the Petroleum and Explosives Safety Organization, that is PESO. Third, they had to be free of mercury, arsenic or barium. So these are your statements, these are your options. Pause the video and then afterwards look for the answer. So I hope you have done the question, and the answer is D, all of the above. The statements mentioned in the question are all correct. So concerned about the pollution levels and the role of firecrackers played in exacerbating it, the Supreme Court last October banned the sale, use and manufacture of crackers that weren't green. So there was a concept of green crackers through Supreme Court ruling, and these meant they couldn't be loud beyond a certain limit, had to be approved by PESO, and had to be free of mercury, arsenic and barium. So if a cracker follows these characters, then it can be labeled as a green cracker. I hope you were right. If not, please try to learn from explanation. So now the question number two, which of the following have been correctly matched in the context of firecrackers? There are various chemicals used, and what they produce is the question. Phosphorus, responsible for some glow in the dark effects. Strontium, it imparts a blue color. Zinc, it is used to create smoke effects for fireworks. Select the correct answer using the code given below. So what are those chemicals which are used for specifically effect? So if they are correctly matched, then these are your options. Please pause the video. And the right answer is 1 and 3, because phosphorus burns spontaneously in the air, also responsible for glow in the dark effect. So it is correctly matched. Then is copper. Copper compound produce blue colors. So it was mentioned in the question, strontium produces blue color, which is wrong. It is copper which produces blue colors. Strontium salts imparts a red color to fireworks. Titanium metal can be burned as powder or flakes to produce silver sparks, and zinc is used to create smoke effects. So these two questions regarding that SE judgment only. Question number 3. Consider the following statement regarding geographical spread of bamboo. So the question is asking where bamboo can be grown or does grow or not. Similarly, there can be a question regarding the coral reefs and so on. Bamboo can be found in a wide range of climatic conditions from as cold as 5 degrees Celsius to even 30 degrees Celsius. So this is a range. Is it correct or not? Question is asking. Bamboo can be found at a sea level to heights of about 4,000 meters. Third, bamboo cannot survive in high rainfall conditions. So these are your statements regarding where bamboo grows or not. These are your options. Please pause the video. So the question and answer is 1 and second only. Third statement is wrong. Today we can see bamboo in a wide range of climatic conditions from as cold as 5 degrees Celsius to even 30 degrees Celsius. So this is the temperature range, and altitude at sea levels to heights of about 4,000 meters. And the third was wrong mentioned. They can survive in varying rainfall condition too. So this is about the geographical spread of bamboo. Very important. Question number 4. Consider the following statements. Bamboo fossils are not very common in India as they are known only from the Shivalik sediments. Second, Yunnan province, which is in China, has the highest diversity of bamboo. Third, bamboo came to Asia from India and not from Europe. Which of the statements above are correct? These are your options. Pause the video and try to solve the question. So the answer is D. All of the above are right. Bamboo fossils are not very common in India as they are known only from the Shivalik sediments. I hope you are familiar with the arrangement of ranges in the Himalayas. There are different ranges. If not, please look at the ranges of the Himalayas. Shivalik is one such range. Then second is statement Yunnan province in China has the highest diversity of bamboo. So this is right. Third, this finding further strengthens the theory that the bamboo came to Asia from India and not from Europe. So this can also be asked, where does bamboo came from in Asia? It was from India, because oldest fossil in that region is less than 20 million. Wherever you can see Yunnan province, it is highest diversity, but the oldest fossil in that region is less than 20 million years old, clearly indicating that Asian bamboo was born in India, then migrated there. So all the statements are right. Which act at molecular scissors to cut DNA at specific location has been derived from a fungi. So this is the question. Select the correct answer using the code given below. 1 only, 2 only, both 1 and 2 are right, neither 1 nor 2. Pause the video and solve the question. So right answer is first only, that is the first statement is right and second is wrong. Why it is wrong second statement? Because it was mentioned there that this Cas9 is derived from fungi, which is wrong. It is derived from a bacteria. Please remember this, and I am stressing on this because this is very important topic. As a whole, biotechnology is very important. IT and biotechnology are one of the two most important topics which you need to cover in science and technology. Statement 1 is right because yes, it is used to modify, delete or correct disease causing abnormalities at their genetic sources. So please be very careful with biotechnology subject. Now the question number 6. CAATSA, that is Countering America's Adversaries Through Sanctions Act. This is an act which is used to provide sanctions which are the enemies of the US. Places sanctions on countries having significant interest in defense or intelligence sectors of which of the following countries. So CAATSA has been used to place sanctions on which of the following countries? Is it Russia, Syria, Iran or North Korea? You have to choose. CAATSA is used on to provide sanctions on which of the following countries? So the answer is 1, 3 and 4. Syria is not under CAATSA. CAATSA is an act of US which places sanctions on countries having significant interest in Russian, Iranian and North Korean defense or intelligence sectors. So basically, if a country deals with these countries, that is your Russia, Iranian and North Korean, so US Senate or their legislature will apply this act CAATSA on such countries which are dealing with Russia, Iran or North Korea. Sanctions under CAATSA law could kick in when the first payment for the equipment is made unless the US President grants a waiver. So this is the explanation. This is also important from IR, International Relations. So in recent years, sanctions under the CAATSA have been imposed again. So under CAATSA, we have discussed what happens, and this CAATSA in the recent years have been imposed against India, Turkey or China. Select the correct answer using the code given below. So the right answer is second and third. The explanation is CAATSA has now been invoked by the United States twice already, first against China and then against Turkey, and both times for countries buying the Triumph system from Russia. I hope you know about the Triumph system S-400, the defense system which Russia supplies to these countries, and now India is also buying these S-400, but this has not been applied to the India. Washington expelled Turkey, a NATO ally of the US, from the F-35 fighter jet program in July this year after the first delivery of S-400s was received, and says sanctions are still under consideration unless Turkey reverses the deal with the Russia. So now you know about what is CAATSA, why it is applies, and under CAATSA the sanctions have been applied on which countries. The next question is basic polity, but the beauty about our course is the Hindu analysis. We provide the current affair analysis, but we provide you the basic stuff also. If you check out our Hindu analysis, you will find that we touch upon the current affairs in holistic manner, the thorough analysis of things. So this question is basic polity, but it is also very confusing question. Consider the following statements regarding the position with respect to lapsing of bills in the parliament. So when does the bill lapse in the parliament? So the question is this. First, a bill passed by both houses but pending assent of the president does not lapse. A bill passed by both houses but returned by the president for reconsideration of house does not lapse. A bill passed by Lok Sabha but pending in Rajya Sabha does not lapse. So these are the conditions. You should know that when does a bill lapses or does not lapse. It is confusing, so please try to read it slowly this question, and you can also refer to the book Lakshmikant at any point. So the right answer is A, 1 and 2. Third is wrong. Under that condition, the bill lapses. A bill passed by both houses but pending assent of the president does not lapse. Remember this. Second condition, a bill passed by both houses but returned by the president for reconsideration of houses does not lapse. A bill not passed by two houses due to disagreement, and if the president has notified it holding of a joint sitting. I hope you know what is a joint sitting and when it can be done. So please refer the Lakshmikant book. So the question is, when it lapses, a bill passed by Lok Sabha but pending in Rajya Sabha lapses. Remember this condition. Another condition where it lapses is a bill pending in Lok Sabha lapses transmitted to it by the Rajya Sabha, whether originating in the Lok Sabha or transmitted to be the Rajya Sabha. If this happens, then in under two condition the bill is going to lapse. Simple. Please remember this. Refer to your book Lakshmikant. Now the second last question, question number 9. Which of the fundamental rights are available only to citizens and not to foreigners? Further information, among the Lakshmikant chapters, you have to be very careful that some of the chapters are the most important. The whole book is important, but there are some most important chapters like fundamental rights. Then you have your fundamental duties, DPSP. These chapters you can cover in one go. Please remember that, and these are very important chapters. Questions are expected from these chapters. So the question is, what fundamental rights are available only to citizens? First, Article 15, prohibition of discrimination on grounds of religion. race, caste, sex or place of birth, equality of opportunity in matters of public employment, protection of six rights regarding freedoms, Article 19, protection of language, script and culture of minorities, Article 29. So the question is asking what fundamental rights are available only to citizens and not to foreigners. Pause the video and try to solve the question. So the right answer is D, all of the above, that is Article 15, 16, 19, 29 and also Article 30. They are only available to citizens and not to the foreigners. Again, important question. Nithikat law, which was brought into localized labor amid making it mandatory for all businesses in private sector to reserve at least 10% of jobs to the nationals, is concerned with which of the following countries? So the question is asking this law is followed in which country, or is the law of which country? So the right answer is your Saudi Arabia. This law is followed in Saudi Arabia, where it is mandatory for the private sector to reserve at least 10% of jobs to Saudi nationals. So yes, now these are the 10 questions. So please let us know that what is your score. Did you score? Please write down your score in the comment section and do give us your suggestions so that we can improve further. I hope you have subscribed to our Telegram channel and the YouTube channel. Thank you. We will see you tomorrow with the MCQs of the October 7th. Thank you.